You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
What a dramatic finish it turned out to be in Harare. The first one-day international between Zimbabwe and Sri Lanka was heading right down to the wire. Zimbabwe needed just 10 runs off the final over with 6 wickets down, and the home crowd could almost sense a famous win. But then came Dilshan Madushanka, the 24-year-old Sri Lankan left-arm quick, who completely flipped the script with a stunning hat-trick. It all started when Sikandar Raza, who had been anchoring Zimbabwe's innings with a brilliant 92, was bowled. That one delivery shifted the energy in the ground. The very next ball saw Brad Evans caught, and suddenly, the pressure mounted. Madushanka wasn't done though. He sent Richard Ngarava's stumps flying to complete the hat-trick. In the space of 3 balls, Zimbabwe's hopes evaporated. With just 2 singles allowed in the final 3 deliveries, the hosts finished on 291 for 8, 7 runs short of Sri Lanka's 298. Madushanka walked away with figures of 4 for 62, and the distinction of becoming the 8th Sri Lankan to take a hat-trick in ODIs. It was a reminder of Sri Lanka's proud history of producing bowlers who thrive under pressure. Names like Chaminda Vyas and Lasith Malinga immediately coming to mind. Zimbabwe's chase had shown resilience, despite early setbacks. At one stage, they were reeling at 161 for 5 after 30 overs, but Raza, in partnership with Tony Munyonga, rebuilt the innings superbly. Their 128-run stand made the game a genuine contest. Earlier, Ben Curran with 70, and skipper Sean Williams with 57, had also steadied things after Zimbabwe had collapsed early without scoring. On the other side, Sri Lanka's batting was marked by strong partnerships as well. Pathum Nissanka top-scored with a composed 76, while Kusal Mendes contributed 38 in a century stand. Later, Janeth Linehan and Kamindu Mendes launched a blistering counterattack, adding 137 runs in the last 14 overs to push Sri Lanka close to 300. Linehan's unbeaten 70 was crucial in setting up the match, even if it took Madushanka's late heroics to seal the deal. This victory not only gave Sri Lanka a 1-0 lead in the 2-match series, but also set the tone for their return to form in overseas conditions. For Zimbabwe, the missed opportunity was hard to digest. Their captain, Sean Williams, later admitted that small moments, like failing to be aggressive enough in the middle overs, made all the difference. The series didn't stop there. Sri Lanka went on to clinch the second ODI as well, thanks to a brilliant century from Nissanka and a composed hand from skipper Charith Asalanka. That sealed a 2-0 series win, their first away ODI series victory since 2019. For the Sri Lankans, it was more than just a win. It was the end of a 6-year drought on foreign soil. Both sides will now turn their attention to the upcoming T20 series, starting September 3rd. But for Sri Lanka, this ODI series will be remembered for Madushanka's hat-trick and Nissanka's return to top form. It was a reminder of what can happen in cricket when composure and belief are held until the very last ball. Stay subscribed for more videos.